Okay, so we are today we're gonna be dressing up as a Space Marine from the Warhammer games. It's gonna be one of those Warhammer Space Marines, not those, like, you know, President's Choice no-name brand Space Marines. You know, Brand X. Nobody wants to have Brand X Space Marines. You're not going to have a big smile like that when you're using the no-name whatever Space Marines. Nah, no sir. That's why today on what I need more A's. Well, then you should do better in school, and then if you do better in class and you pay attention to all of the lectures, and you know you do all the studying you need to do, then you'll get all the A's you need. Yeah, that was said. Okay, so let's get some plant-based motivation. That's gonna get me going. And let's make sure it's all nice and cool. We need to have all of the temperature control going on in here, because this is going to get hot. It's gonna get hot in here. So let's take off and go into space and then become Space Marines. So Jackler, what do you think about this? I think I should change the Slathe voice into the Vegeta voice. Because that would be probably a voice I could do, and it would be as close as possible to the voice for Slathe with what my vocal cords can create. Because unfortunately, the last time I tried to do a Slathe voice, it ended up terrible. It was terrible. I just can't do it. I'm Batman! Alright, so I'm gonna get into frame soon. I'm just smoking some weed. Ooh. Okay. Well, I can't go on without a sip of Coca-Cola. Oh, gee. Alright. Well, brother Marines, now it is time to move forward towards the goal. So time to kind of scamper into frame with my space pants. Alright, so alright. Okay, so now that I've gotten past that point, ha! Unintended puns are the best. Okay. So, I've had to do some repairs and things to the suit over the last while. There's been a lot of minor maintenance problems, like the ankle joints. I'm probably going to have to replace the Velcro for the backpack, which, yay! And these suspender straps are getting a little bit loose, and they're at their tightest. So I might need to, I don't know, tie them or do something, just so that way they can be a little bit tighter up. Because when I wear them, they'll go down to this point, but I'm probably going to want them up around here, because it likes to pop out of the torso part. I also recently removed the belts, because I just had a couple of old worn out belts that I strapped together there that were the strap for the bolter. What's going on? Alright, which one should I look at? Which one? I should look at this one. This is the real camera. This is bitch camera 2. Camera good, camera poo. Okay. Staples. I'm going to watch Slathe fiddle around with his underwear. Trust me, guys, I'm not playing with my junk. This is not for children. Okay. Get that done. And my shirt that kind of looks like it has like a fake corn symbol on it. Like, this is like knockoff corn. It's like fake corn. So, okay. We're also probably going to want to have holsters. So, now, I'm going to probably want to decide from the start, because getting these on or off is going to be a challenge. Now, am I going to want to have 1 or 2 pistols on at the same time? Because, like, if I have 1 pistol on, it takes the power pants, the power cod, the diaper part, it drags it down to one side. If I had 2 on, I guess it would equal out the weight, right? And it would be more accurate to being Slathe, because Slathe is a dual wielder. He's a gunslinger, a bang bang sort of character. Let's see. He's even got a shitty old wig. Of like maximum shittiness. This is probably the shittiest wig that's ever been wug. I got it from like a Halloween sort of section. It would look like shit because I've got long hair now, so my hair would show underneath it, so fuck that thing. So, I guess 2 pistols? Jackler is also a dual wielder, gunslinger, bang bang sort of character. Bang bang, bang bang, bang bang. So, the way that the pistols will get attached, so we can move this out of the way. Let's get these legs out of the way. What a beautiful lamp. Put that over here. So, the way that the pistols get attached, and it's kind of tough to see. In the front part of the belt, right here, there's a little gap, and that's where I can put like Velcro, not Velcro. Well, Velcro. Sure. I can put straps, usually like elastic straps or some type of Velcro strap. Yeah, never mind. And then that loops around, so it's able to connect to something. I Viking things into submission. You know, there was an ex-girlfriend of mine. She was a heathen. She was a heathen and believed in Thor. And one time I remember telling her that, you know, well, I was gonna kind of usurp that, and I'll get the power of Odin. And true story, I'm going blind in one eye. Power of Odin. So, now, we are going to want to attach this. It's going to be like that. So, there's 3 Velcro straps that I have right here that are just strapped into loops. I probably should have done them the other way, where they would go over, but I mean, in the end, it'll be the same effect. So I need to take these, I feed them up, and I put them through. I should really just do them one at a time. So, I don't know if I can even see if you can even really see this. But these straps, one at a time, will get fed up through the bottom, through a gap that's in the back of the belt, right next to the center square, right next to Whoopi Goldberg. And then it gets pulled up and it attaches. So that way it's able to kind of best emulate or replicate kind of the floatiness of a lot of components that you can put on your Space Marines when you put on a pistol pouch or a holster, for example. You don't see any straps or cords or anything that's actually attaching it to the suit, and a lot of people will say, oh well, it's magnetically attached, and well, that's an interesting way of going about it. So actually, I'm not sure if I've even tested out the holster on this side. So that's going to be interesting. It's going to kind of dangle from the front, just because of the way that the gap is there. I can try to pull it over to the side as much as possible, but I think that's going to be kind of the best it's going to be. So it's going to be kind of a front one. Okay. And then our second one. Now, unfortunately, normally Slathe is kind of like a Boba Fett kind of thing, where Slathe is the kind to like not take his mask off or his helmet off. Or at least kind of like endgame Slathe character. It was originally imagined that way, the way that he was originally envisioned back in 1977 by George Lucas. If anybody gets that joke, I appreciate you even more now. Okay. So those should both be attached now. We've got our holsters. Okay, so magnetically attached holsters sounds iffy. What if it just falls off a sudden? Yeah, a magnet, I don't know, mag-locked sort of things. I mean, it's very imaginative. It's very, okay. It just seems very impractical. It's like, we need to make these magnetic. It's magnetic leather. Okay. So the last time I tried to make a video, the right arm, this elbow pad was all the way down here and I had no idea. So watch out for that and let me know so that way I can try to fix things and have things not look absolutely ridiculous so I don't waste everybody's time. Especially mine. Let's turn on the fan on the inside there. I mean, for whatever it does. And, oh man, I need to like blow my nose. This is getting ridiculous. Okay. So who do we have with us still? Who's still around? We got Jackler, I'm assuming? So Jackler's the last person to have said anything. I'll just kind of hope that he's still here. Now, I do have a couple other accessories and stuff, but I mean, like, really, it comes down to, like, if I want to go that way or not. Like, right here, I have my, this is my Rosarius. So, if I'm being a chaplain, I've got my Rosarius and my Crozius. Which, of course, this can be applied in many different ways, like, you know, like on the arm, kind of like how I'm doing right now. It could be worn like a necklace. It could be, you know, could be held. You know, I mean, not like, this would be kind of interesting, but it could be like that. The fuck is that? Oh, General Kenobi. How nice to see you. Slathe is Christian confirmed. He's not whatever pious or whatever. You know, he's not, he hasn't got that. So I'm gonna probably want to place the bolter here. That way I can get that, access to that. That's always nice. Hello there. So I think at this point, we got the pistols on. We want anything else? I mean, it'll be a lot of weight. That'll be adding a lot of weight. Like, let's see. I might want to put the legs on first, and then if I have to, I can tie this. So I'll place that there for now. Just stay. Good dog. Now, our leg. Let's correct that the best we can so it's not hurt anything. Cat's toys. Olanius Slatheus. So does this mean you're going to a convention, or is this just a show and tell vid? Oh, show and tell. What conventions are there going on right now? Like Pandemicon? CoronaCon? Like who's going to CoronaCon? Oh, I'm going to COVIDCon. I'm going to COVIDCon 19. Oh, COVIDCon 19. Oh, I'm so excited. Like, sorry for the sarcasm, but I mean, no, this is just show and tell. I'm just kind of, I've been making some cosplay little shorts or whatever, where I was just kind of getting into the suit or whatever. And recently, there was some damage to the suit. I had to make some repairs, and just overall, come on, who doesn't want to dress up as a space marine like all the time? You know, I got to do like the dance to get into this thing right. It's the Omnissiah dance. Oh, please, Omnissiah, let me get into my Space Marine costume without breaking it even more. Oh, great Omnissiah, I pledge to thee that the suit will be maintained and taken care of properly and carefully with a guided and instructed hand. Also pledged to the Omnissiah I don't live in the US either. Okay. Getting into this thing. Which way do I gotta go? This way? inner boot. Stop sucking. Okay. Oh. It's difficult to do that without getting a foot cramp. Canada, eh? We just all have one of these on hand just for one of these occasions. Oh, can. Come on. Where's this going? Ever have one of those days? All the way to the top there. I thought you would have an ice puck. Like a puck made of ice. Getting my hands into these gloves by myself is probably the most difficult part. Normally I would have somebody with me to help me, but I can manage to do it on my own. It just happens to be the most difficult part. It's just finicky. That did push down that elbow. Okay. Oh, let me get that up.
vacuum die? No way. Never had the glove come off before. Might be a little bit there. Where's the fighting? There we go. Okay, I'm gonna take it off. Ah. Because this little coiling part there, but this is really just a hockey glove. Man. Thinking that 2 pistols might be too much weight. Just got too much load on the Alright, now let's feed this back in here. Annoying as that is.
As a space marine, it is my duty to maintain my battle armor. Keep it up to ready standards. Always ready to fight in the name of humanity and the Emperor.
Looks like a pain without assistance. Yes, it is definitely difficult without assistance.
There we go. Like a glove.
I'm definitely taking this one off. There's one still attached, brothers. Yeet. Oh, it's just ripped right off of it. Superficial damage. Alright, now, the chat, where are we? Okay. Putting it on is easy. How easy about moving it off? Feels like a pain. Now that's a good voice. Not gonna lie, I could do a voice over with that Space Marine voice, that's for sure. Audiobook, sure. Think you could keep it up for long periods of time? No. Pretty sure he said he couldn't. I find your faith in the God Emperor's angels lacking, almost heretical. Alright, other holster. Pistol, other pistol, I don't need you today. We'll just have the one. There is only room for one angel, the Dark Angel. Is that so? Just imagine it has something awesome on it. Green screen something awesome on it, like John Cena or something. So now, according to Propan, who was giving me some suggestions and pointers based off of his experience in certain things, he was telling me that the sidearm should be on the same side as the weapon that normally fired from. So I suppose that would then result in like this. Take it you have attended conventions before? Yes, I have attended conventions before, a few local conventions. Unfortunately, I will not be returning to them. Go back up. Now, what else are we? What are we missing? Was it bolt pistols? So 2 bolt pistols is kind of bust, just because of the suspender straps. I'd have to get stronger straps, stronger suspender straps, or shorter ones or something, so that way there's kind of a limit to how far they can go down, so that way they don't. I take it you're a hit with people there. Yeah, there's some people. There was some special people. I pissed off the pretty people. We'll just keep it that way. And you know how they want to keep around the pretty people. I pissed off them. And now, too wild for the convention. I was born to be wild. Born to be wild. That's not the song.
In the name of the Emperor and humanity, I will stop you here, demon. And pretty people. Here, on this mount, I preach to you, brothers. Feel the fire in your hearts, the fury in your veins, the vengeance that has been called for 10,000 years. Brothers, strike forth.
Did we lose an ankle joint? I think we lost an ankle joint. Nope. Maybe one. I think we might have lost one ankle joint. I think it's the right ankle, so that would be the black vambrace. I think that's the vambrace. On the inside, the ankle joint is popped. So, Slathe sings "Paranoid" by Black Sabbath. Snow blows white on the mountain tonight, not a footprint to be seen. A kingdom of isolation, and I'm Slathe, the Space Marine. The wind is howling like this swirling storm inside. Couldn't keep it in, heaven knows I tried. Don't let them in, don't let them see. Be the good guy you always have to be. Conceal, don't feel, don't let them know. Well, now they know. Let it go, let it go.
Brother, I am pinned here.
The helmet's batteries are running a bit low. I could probably do the helmet thing. I'm not going to be able to wear the helmet. But at least I can try to at least resemble a space marine. I must bid thee farewell, my battle brothers. Call to me. At any time, if the ability has reached you in the future, and if you wish to join, the chapter Discord will welcome you. May the Emperor protect General Kenobi. Losing the hands card again. It's the front part that likes to fight. It always feels like it's kind of the back or the side. How long have we been on now? Almost an hour. Oh. In the beginning, he gets kind of sweaty. Hot. There's your new one. There's your new one, Jackler. So let's get the chain sword. Hey ladies, sisters get to sign up for free. At asparkies.com. .org. not though. Okay, so we're now down to just you and me, Jackler? I'm guessing it's just you and me. I guess at that point I can probably undo. Oh, the hand came loose again. You know, I was thinking after when the hand popped out, I was thinking maybe I should have the hand loose and I could just wear like a black glove or something, so then that arm would be a lot easier, right? But then again, I don't know if I'd be able to put the hand on, if I'd be able to put the glove on by myself. Hand is out. Little elasto. And elasto arm. Go gadget arm. Space Marine. I'm the go gadget Marine. Okay. If I had the helmet on, I'd be dead. Oh, and it seems that this vent also popped down. Minor thing. Not a big problem. So yeah, definitely gonna need some new suspenders or tighter suspenders, or I need to tie the suspenders. There's a few different options I could do for that. Space Marine, Slathe the Space Marine on his standard bearer pole. Oh, I'm going to enjoy watching this later, aren't I? I'm not going to enjoy the memes, but I'm going to enjoy watching this later. Just laughing about it. You know, and I'll be like, haha, and that's the part where I ruined my life. Haha. Cheers, ting. No. Okay. Is this where we lost? We lost both of them, actually. But it's okay, those just pop back on. What did we lose on this one? 1. We lost 1. Not that bad. Not that bad. That's right. Donald Trump, not that bad. Okay. Let's get our arms. Now, these parts here are actually aluminum. Like this part's actually metal. These parts are vinyl. Most of the piped parts like that, most of the duct tubes like that are vinyl, but in the arms, I have aluminum ones because they were the only ones that I could get in the right size. So just because of that, I probably wouldn't even be allowed to, like, even if I was at a convention I could go to, I probably wouldn't be allowed in. It's like, nope, your costume's made of metal, therefore it could be a weapon. And then, don't break, please don't break. Okay. Time for the 10-second tidy.
Get ready, get ready, get ready to Slathe around with Slathe and I guess just Slathe on the big Slathe couch down. Bum. Now, this goes here. These can go right there, and we're good. So now we're going to move the monitors back this way. And we're going to take the shitty webcam and we're going to put it back in the bong. That's right. And I'm going to go over here and maybe I should turn the camera off because I was about to take my pants off. Okay, alright everybody. Where are we at now? How long are we at now? What is